Hey everybody, thanks for joining me again on this Sibo playlist. And if you are here for Avon, please be sure to check the other videos here on the channel. This particular video is related to a journey I'm on with my health with a condition called Sibo. So my name's Lisa Monoson. For those of you that are new here, be sure to check. I'll put up here in the corner, one of these corners, my story of how Sibo has affected me, how I got it, and where I am in this journey. So today is actually just an update on the pre-elemental diet, day 6 and 7. Today is Saturday. I've got one more day, tomorrow, Sunday, before I'm full on elemental diet, no food at all. My functional medicine doctor wanted me to wean this in throughout this week slowly so that when I go full elemental on the 18th, it wouldn't be such a shock to the system. So I've worked up to 2 full scoops in 1 serving. I had one yesterday, I'm having one today. I probably should have done it like 3 times a day. I haven't, so we'll see how one day goes. Mentally, I'm ready for this in regards to, I'm keeping my eyes focused on the fact that I could travel again once I'm well. I can live a normal life. I can have gatherings with family and not worry about what I'm going to eat. Most importantly, feel better and not have to lose out, like I said, on vacations and things like that. So to keep my mind where it needs to be, because if you're about to start something like this, it's very mental. It's, you're nervous, you're scared, you're worried, what if it doesn't work? You're worried, how hard the food reintroduction is going to be, and all those things this week have definitely been on my mind and have been a worry, but I just have to give it up and, pray on it. And if you're a prayerful person, then, I'm sure you pray on it as well. So that's what I've been doing. I've got great support from my family and my functional medicine doctor, and my husband is amazing. And so, I know I'll have all the supports in place. But basically the update is, yesterday and today we're still trucking along. I am trying to, the lowest weight that I got from Sibo, I'm about 5'4", and my normal weight's like 120, 124 at my heaviest. With Sibo, I dropped to the lowest at 102 pounds at 5'4". So in the past week, I cut out eggs like in October because they said, it's really bad, it feeds the bacteria. So I cut them out even though I didn't feel like it was a problem food for me. I just wanted my gut to begin to heal. Well, when you cut out all the foods that you're not supposed to have, you can actually put the Sibo into a biofilm, which means they're kind of hiding out. And I wanted to make sure 2 things before I start this on Monday. One, that maybe I've brought some of the bad bugs out so that when I start doing this, it starves them out and they die. And 2, that maybe I start this with a little more weight than 102 pounds. So I found, and it's really strange, but I was using, I have had such cravings, which a lot of you have, for a muffin or for something bread-like, and you have to go gluten-free, and you're no flours, no grains, no sugars, no bananas, no eggs, and I've been that, and it's been awful to have to cut all that out when all you're eating is just simple vegetables and protein, just chicken and fish, chicken and salmon, and it gets really boring really quick. In the last few months, I had such cravings, especially with the holidays, for a muffin or for cake or something. And I found a brand called Simple Mills that's literally like 6 to 7 ingredients, but one of the ingredients requires to cook it with eggs, and I knew I couldn't have eggs. So I've tested that in the past with 2 different egg replacers, both times getting horribly sick off of like 1 muffin, just immediate bloat, immediately sick. So I swore them off and thought I just can't have it. Maybe it's the coconut flour or the coconut sugar, but I cannot tolerate it, even with the egg replacer. So in the last week, knowing that I'm getting ready for ED, about 10 days, we tried the Simple Mills again, but we said, screw it, let's just do regular eggs. It'll help put some weight on you. It will maybe bring out some of the bad bugs. And lo and behold, I'm enjoying them unless I eat too much, because that's the thing. When you have it gone without for so long and you have something delicious sitting in front of you that you've been craving and craving and craving, it's really easy to want to eat 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 muffins in one sitting. So I have to curb it and just, I tried one and nothing happened, and I'm like, hallelujah. And sometimes with reactions, it could be 2 to 3 days later as well. So in the last week and a half, 10 days, I've had those. I've enjoyed them immensely. With my earth balance, I do the soy-free earth balance on top, and really, really enjoyed those. And it's been like a miracle because it's not something I was able to eat before. And again, there's only like 6 ingredients in the banana muffin. And then there's the pumpkin muffin as well. So if you're desperate, and you want to try something and you're still fighting SIBO and you're on low FODMAP, if you can tolerate banana, and I didn't add the oil to it, instead I added either a spoonful of pumpkin, canned pumpkin, or, and for the egg, I was trying egg replacer. So if you can tolerate eggs, try it. Maybe you can have one here and there and still feel like you're not so missing out, because it becomes very depressing when you can't eat all these things that you want so badly. So knowing that my journey on being able to eat anything is coming to a close here with one more day left, and Monday being the start of this, I am kind of living it up this week to what's tolerable. I have had a few like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten any more of that, and paid the price, but I have gone from 103 to 106 this week, so that's good before starting a liquid diet. So that's the positive. And basically the last 2 nights I decided to go back on Mag 07 because my regular magnesium citrate as of several days ago was having trouble going to the bathroom again, number 2. So, and that's part of the SIBO too. And I thought, well, the Mag 7 worked so well before, let's just do it for a couple days. So I'm not going to take any tonight, but yesterday and today it works like a charm. Take 3 and you're going the next day, and then the next day, and it's not real crampy or painful. It's Mag 07, the pure vegan capsules that I'm using, and if you're very, very constipated and having problems, I highly recommend you check that out. But I also highly recommend maybe you speak to your functional medicine doctor or whoever you're seeing and make sure that it's good for your protocol, because I'm not a doctor, just going on what works for me and what works for a lot of people in the form that I'm in. So that's basically the update. I'll stop those. I'm going to continue to eat. I've got my last 2 days to eat, what I can, and then Monday morning, it's on. It's on. I'm here to beat it. SIBO warrior. I hope you, if you're in this also and you need the support, check down below in the description bar. I have 2 different Facebook groups that I'm in that have been a godsend. I've learned so much from other people, as well as, how to seek help and just the support of seeing what other people's write and go, oh my God, that's me. Oh my God, that's me. I'm not alone. They feel the same, or they have the same symptoms, or, oh my God, they're eating the same foods I'm eating. It's so important to have that when you feel so alone when it comes to it happening to your body and you don't know, is this normal? Is this what happens to you too? Rib pain, things like that. You're like, oh my God, me too. So get into the support group. Stay tuned for my journey. The next time I update you will probably be day 1. Probably not going to update tomorrow because it's pretty much the same at this point, that I'm tolerating the trial here pretty well, and Monday it's on. So we'll see you guys soon. Wish me luck, and if you're on this SIBO journey, we got this. We'll do it. See ya. Bye-bye.